Play it, but we'll get canceled again. Do it. He's mad.
You're not giving me a chance.
If you don't know who Save Robbie and Molly Golightly is, they both nasty ass content creators that are in the Krama community. Now, I was just looking over YouTube, just scrolling, just going through the streets, and I came across this video with Save Robbie describing how he first fell in love with Molly Golightly's content. I did say that with a question mark, 100%, 100%. Let's look at this and see the story, fam. Apparently, it involves some kind of beef with this girl that was in a girl group that was signed to Diddy called Dream, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend that was the fucking shit back in the day. I used to love their music. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend. They had like 2 albums that, if I'm not mistaken, the second one was okay. That lead single had this rapper named Loon on it, but I was more into the first album. I like the remix of This Is Her and This Is Me, I think the song's called. But they took like the old school hip hop beat. Whatever, I digress. But apparently she was beefing with Molly Golightly, and Save Robbie feels as if for some weird reason they was fighting over him. Whatever, let's listen to it and see what the hell he talking about. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you're extra nasty, subscribe, man. Subscribe if you like content like this. All right, let's take a look at this.
And I come across a woman named Jake's mom on YouTube. I think she had about 300 subscribers. This was Jake's mom. And she never went live. I don't even know if there was such thing as going live on YouTube back then, but I watched her videos that she would post each week, and she did different topics, but she was talking about this whole Melissa Schumann stuff and all that stuff. And he's
showing the highlights and shit. He was really like up her butt for real. Like that. Okay. All right. That explains why up until recently. In fact, I said up until recently. Let me see. He still might have it on his channel. Okay, he took it off. He took it off recently. All right. I was going to say, right? He used to have Molly Golightly as a channel tag. So whenever you search Molly Golightly, his channel would pop up immediately, right? That's what, and now he put Krama in there. Yo, he can't complain about anyone saying he's in the Krama community and talking shit or giving him criticism. He wears it proudly. Drama communities in his tags too. So he admits that he's here for the drama and he's here for the Krama. And Chris Watts. He wants to be associated with Chris Watts and True Crime as well. That's pretty hilarious. Look at Mr. Ed in this thumbnail. Hold on, man. Hold on. That was funny. Mr. Ed. You can't tell me Laura from Life Perplexed don't look like Mr. Ed. I ain't hearing that.
Whatever. And then there were some that I didn't, but I enjoyed either way because she was pretty open to stuff, right? Well, she slowly became, if you didn't know, Molly Golightly. Okay, now?
He said that shit like we supposed to go, oh my God, what? She became Molly? Oh, shut up.
But back then it was weird because you have Melissa Schumann of Dream, and then you have Molly Golightly, and then you have just a viewer, myself. And with the weird thing about YouTube is you can reach into the screen almost and touch people. And it's like watching.
Hey, yo. This dude is the last person that should be saying any creep ass cringe shit like that. He seemed like that type of super cringy stan that would try to reach out. Kind of like what that weird dude that be putting on makeup. Somebody can tell me in the chat, whatever his name is, how he be acting to Say Robbie. I don't even know his name. But yeah, kind of like that. That's what Say Robbie was to Molly.
Your favorite TV shows, but they're real. So when you have something like Dream, seriously, I mean, I fangirl over them still. When you have something like that and you meet somebody like Molly Golightly and then become it was weird even transitioning, becoming friends with Molly Golightly, because to me, even though she had like 300 subscribers and she was growing throughout the time knowing her.
What? I'm about to speed this shit the fuck up. Fam, you fangirl over everybody. The hell is you talking about? What is up with that hat? Like, he want to be the sixth member of Backstreet Boys so bad, bro. He really do. Like, this dude live his life as he wants to be a pop star in the early 2000s. That's a fact. Siren. Okay, there you go. That's the dude name that's super cringe that follow Save Robbie like that's his daddy. Yeah, that's what the Save Robbie was to Molly.
It was like a celebrity to me in itself. And so, she covers controversial topics. She quickly got into true crime, started going live. I thought it was really weird when I was able to say hi to her in chats and stuff like that. And then, just getting to know her through the Chris Watts case and all that stuff. And the story from there. We don't have to get into that. But so I quickly, became friends with Molly. But
you would love to get into that, fam. And y'all was never friends. The hell is wrong with these people? They never want to just admit that shit. You were not friends. Molly don't like you. Nobody like you. The hell is you talking about? People pretend to like you or they feel bad for you. It's one of the two. One of the two, fam. I ain't like this guy, this goofball. Talking about something, I was friends with. Nobody was friends with this guy, this weirdo. They either feel bad for him. No, I just think they just feel bad for him. I was gonna give another option. I just think they feel bad for him, fam. Like, or they lied to him. One of the two.
In case you didn't know, Molly was covering a topic that was controversial to Melissa Schumann, with his side too and #MeToo and all that stuff. So it was weird because this was really the first YouTube drama that I ever caught myself in as real life. Okay.
This is real. Shut up.
Because it was. You have to
shut up. But anyone that's confused, he's just blatantly taking a situation that got nothing to do with him and injecting himself into the shit and making it seem as if it was about him. That's exactly what the hell we're watching right now. Like, they beefed over me and nobody give a fuck. Nobody give a fuck. But he's pretty much going into his journey of how he became a Molly Golightly stalker and then ended up stalking everybody.
Few people that I look up to as like celebrities. One of them really is. Molly kind of is in her own right from reality TV and whatever.
Shut the fuck up. Molly ain't no dead. Molly's not a celebrity, bro. Molly is not. Y'all got to stop this bullshit. She a public figure, yes. Clown, yes. Was she in Rocky as Drago? The Muslim, if he dies, he dies. Yes, that was her. That was 100% her beating the crap out of Apollo Creed. Yes. Is she a celebrity? No. Absolutely not.
And then you see that they have this like fight going on in this debate, and maybe they don't get along and stuff. So it's awkward because it's not like watching a reality show. You're actually interacting, and you can interact with these people. They both have channels, which, by the way, Molly's, I'm sure. But if not, I'm going to post both of their channel links in the description.
Trying to get back in their good graces. Hurry this shit up. I'm about to start speeding this up a little bit. I don't want to I'm sitting here listening to him kiss ass. This is so crazy.
Molly and I at this point don't talk and don't get along, whatever. Okay. That's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is as a viewer, because when Molly Golightly and I became friends, she suggested...
Y'all were never friends. Y'all were never friends. She felt bad for you.
I got mad at her right before we stopped talking too, because I got tired of her making fun of my music. Okay? Even though she doesn't like it, I was like, okay, enough is enough. It's not funny anymore.
Yo, fam, you sensitive baby back bitch. Your music sucks. Let's just be clear. Your music is not good at all. It's genuinely not, fam. It's horrible. Like it's horrid. It's like horror movie level shit. Like it's worse than that, man. Like if they was like, hypothetically trying to torture somebody, and he was like, yo, what's the worst way? Are we gonna pull some nails off the motherfucking hand? Slap him up a couple of times, throw him off a roof. You know what? It'll be worse to just play Save Robbie's music. Like your ears would literally bleed, man. It's bad. It's garbage. It's not good. He's stuck in the 90s for sure. The late 90s, early 2000s. He just wasn't good. He was like, I want to be in a boy band. And they was like, nah. And he just kept on going. He just kept chugging along. He didn't change the style of music. No, just you gonna keep on doing what you not good at. Okay. He just kept on chugging along. Just kept on. And eventually he got an audition to be in Menudo. But he failed that miserably. Because he was drunk. So he hasn't been able to get over it. He has not been able to get over it. Move on. Let it go. Let it go. The edges ain't coming back no more. You know you ain't got no edges. Just let go of your boy band dreams. That shit is done, bruh. It's gone, fam. You know he's gonna start a group with Aaron Carter. It's gonna be called Best of No Worlds. Let me stop.
Anymore.
Let me stop playing.
But she did
that
suggest that I start a YouTube channel separate from my music because she enjoyed hearing me talk or whatever and found it entertaining. Okay. I don't know why. I think maybe just because she likes to laugh at me. And so do you, motherfuckers.
Yes, I do. Yes. I do. Your music sucks. Yo, it's crazy. Yo, fam, you haven't checked out my interviews on this channel, it's on the Garfield Speaks channel. She definitely said his music is horrible. She don't know why he keeps trying. Me either. Like, hey, listen, if it makes you happy, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Do your thing. Go ahead. But it sucks, though. I feel like he over here just saying a bunch of this bullshit to get people to try to listen to his music. And if you want to and just fuck your whole hearing up for the day, it's gonna ruin your day. That's for sure. Your day gonna be ruined. But yeah, fam, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it.
And so I did. I started a channel, but I really thought my channel would just be as a subscriber, talking. But then I quickly caught myself feeling the way that Molly used to complain.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Start your channel to be a subscriber that's so stupid. That's dumb. You can fucking be a subscriber and talk from the chat. Like that don't no. You 100%. This is Save Robbie we talking about. You think he didn't want no attention? Get the fuck out. Come on, bro. Who do you think you talking to? Like, you people just gonna believe that bullshit? If you think Save Robbie started a YouTube channel not to get people to watch him, you out your fucking mind. Like, I gotta call it spade a spade. That would just be highly incorrect.
About and that was having trolls talk about you or people starting to make videos about you and stuff. And then in your own right, you do feel a certain level of, you can call it popularity, you can call it not.
Shut up. If you've made videos on people, stop complaining when someone makes a video on you. You got fucking Chris Watts tagged as your channel tag.
I wouldn't say famous, but in YouTube, yeah, I guess in this YouTube community, YouTube famous, because it's not like normal social media. You actually have people that will email you and say, oh, I watch you, or me and my family watch you, or whatever. And it's,
well, yeah, they was doing that back in the day too. It was called fan mail. It was just, now it's easy access. It's easier to get to it.
It's very strange because all I did was start a channel because some crazy blonde woman on the internet told me that my music sucks and I should start a separate one and start talking about weird shit on my channel. And that's what I do. I really have no direction in life in general.
I believe.
So my point here is,
I
quickly started.
Hold up. This guy, that was the first honest thing this motherfucker said in life. Like, he's never said anything more honest. This motherfucker ain't never say nothing more honest, fam. Are they friends now? That looks like the dude from her video tonight. I didn't know that they did a video tonight. Maybe I'll check it at the end of all the other topics. Let me hit me with a timestamp though. Hit me with a timestamp and I'll check it out. And thank you, Kimberly, for your support. I appreciate the hell out of you. I'm about to hit you with the nastiest song one time for the one time.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate the hell out of your support. And Sweet One, that nasty song was for your comment too. That is nasty. That I ain't even gonna read it. That was nasty. But thank you, Kimberly. Appreciate your support. That was nasty, Sweet One. That was oh man. And I agree.
Started feeling like this YouTube experience was not just entertainment anymore. It's become a big part of my life. As a viewer, even if you don't post content on your channels, you all have channels. If you're chatting in a chat, you have a YouTube channel. You may not post stuff, but you become known by people. People know your name.
That's
and
true.
You just start to be known, or people know your face. And then
that is true.
The interesting part.
That is true. I have to agree with that. Even if you don't have a channel, if you become opinionated and you're speaking a lot and you're active, you will get known. That's especially within that community, right? You 100% will get known. There's probably plenty of people in the chat for sure that you'd be like, oh, snap, that's so-and-so. Yeah, we be fan gang all day. Yeah, of course, that happens.
Part. Then people start forming opinions of you. Some of them are really nice and fun and cute. And then
that shit was funny. Really don't say my bad. That was hilarious.
Now, this is where you have the decision to...
That was actually funny as fuck, Sweet One. Don't need to apologize for that.
Block it out, which I will say Molly has told me to block it out before, and I didn't listen because I don't listen to people, and I don't like being told what to do. So I didn't. Don't you tell me what to do. But then you get burned and you learn.
Yeah, he tells everyone what the fuck to do. If not, he gonna make you feel sad.
But I'm one of those people where I have to learn for myself, and I'm going to get back into my point of what's happened, with Melissa Schumann and all that. But how it really affects me in my life and on YouTube, because it does. I would not be here if it wasn't for Pizzeria Uno, P. Diddy, Melissa Schumann, and Molly Golightly.
P. Diddy? The fuck did P? What? Huh? You don't know Diddy, bro. Shut your ass up. P. Diddy? You wouldn't be there without P. Diddy with your lying ass, bro. What, did you audition for one of these shows and not get past the first level?
Come on, son.
Lying ass, man. This dude just be sitting here trying to get that attention, bro. That's all he care about for P. Diddy. You crediting motherfuckers that don't know you. He over here crediting people that don't even know who he is. What are you talking about? P. Diddy.
I really wouldn't, and I wouldn't know any of you. Now, some of you would I wish that maybe I wouldn't have known. Yeah, fuck. Fuck yeah. Okay. But some of you have become my very close friends. I've traveled to see you. You've traveled to see me.
He's lying. He's not friends with any of them. They're not friends with him. That's just something he tells them to try to manipulate them. He ain't fucking friends with none of these motherfuckers.
And that's where the entertainment part, it kind of goes away and it becomes real life. And some of that can become real life drama and affect you. And, recently.
Duh. Yeah, when you go real life, yeah, motherfucker, when you out here being nasty. Like the fact that he's just sitting here taking no responsibility when I have audio clips of him threatening the nastiest shit to not only me, but a lot of other people. Him going real life with his drunk ass, but he blames everyone else for it. Like, that's super fucking hypocritical.
As you guys know, I've been pretty open about a crappy thing that's happened to me recently that was extremely real life for me and the person involved in it. And so there's a point where you have to ask yourself, are you getting too involved? Is the entertainment turning into something that's actually stressing you out? Do you come to YouTube for entertainment? Now, let me get to Melissa.
Do you? I could tell you don't, especially you got drama in your fucking name and you're talking about drama and you're lying at. Like, fam, these people, this is affecting me. Let me come on here and talk about all this stuff. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, it's fraud. It's super fraud, bro. He's putting on an act. He's just trying to gain sympathy. This situation he's talking about has nothing to do with him. He just wanted to pull a fucking video out of it.
As a human, because when I became friends with Molly Golightly, it felt awkward.
Y'all were never friends.
Because, first of all, Molly was somebody who I adored, who I became fond of and would watch very often. She became a TV show to me. Melissa Schumann.
This motherfucker hit. That is like, I can understand from a subscriber stance or just you appreciating your favorite content creator to that level. But when you like turn someone who's like an actual person into a fucking TV show in your mind, that just explains it all. That's how like these fucking what's the name? I don't want to space up because I'm high. What is these parasocial relationships? That's how they form. When you stop thinking about the person like a person and more like, that's my favorite fucking show. These are still human beings, fam. And the fact that you can admit that you like how YouTube allows you to be able to speak and interact with your favorite content creator. Cool. So why can't you treat them like an actual human? That shows you that this is real, right? This is real life. It's not like fake TV stuff. So why can't you treat them like they're an actual person? When you start to think of them like a fucking show, a TV show, that's how things start to get it starts to go downhill, fam. Like, and there's nothing wrong with supporting your favorite content creator, liking them, rocking with them, but don't think of them like they're not a person. We're all just people. I'm a regular ass motherfucker, bro. I ain't no better than nobody. These creators they talk like they better than somebody. They not better than nobody either, fam. We're all just regular people. We're just chilling, trying to just deal with life.
Is a huge part of my life because she's a part of my favorite girl group. She has songs that connect to my heart that I have memories with that I still listen to in the shower, by the way, and I still twerk to lots of their music in the shower.
You almost got me to play the nasty song again. I don't ever want to hear about Save Robbie popping it for the fake ones in the shower to early 2000s pop music. That sounds, you know what? He catching nasty song. He catching a nasty song for that. Come on, brother. The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
He out here making it pop for the fake ones. The hell is this guy doing?
But when you have people like that and they become a rival with each other almost, you almost feel obligated to choose, even though they're both like celebrities to you.
Why?
But it became different because Melissa Schumann does go live on her channel and I go in and say hi.
So apparently Molly Golightly was beefing with this pop singer from a girl group in like the 2000s. And he felt like he had to choose. And he chose Molly. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. And
then Molly goes live and I would always be in Molly's channel, became her friend. So it became awkward. And I started getting messages, and I won't say the guy's name. I don't even remember his name, actually, really, honestly.
You don't remember your name either.
I became friends with Molly. There was even like an article written about me and her and made up stories and saying that we're conspiring and that I'm going to hell because I'm gay and all this stuff. So I kind of backed away from going to Melissa Schumann streams for quite a while.
I don't know who he talking about, who said that, but that is foul if that's true for someone to be saying. That's kind of fucking crazy. I don't believe this motherfucker for nothing. No, I don't believe him when he say anything.
And I think maybe that confused her because I'm pretty sure she knew who I was because I would go into her live streams and she would say hi to me. And it was strange seeing somebody that you grew up like listening to their music. And
fan, what up? He was a fan. Okay, you like this stuff. Cool. How are you making this about you, fam? How? Hurry it up. I'm about to fast forward a little bit.
This person who I guess, I don't know if he's friends with her or not, but he did not like me. He probably still does it. I haven't seen him around in a while. And he does not like Molly Golightly. So there were rumors that would go around about her, and then being connected to her. People didn't like me. And people...
Oh my God. Oh my God. Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares, man. I'm so sick of this. He didn't like me. He didn't like me. I heard from so-and-so. You a grown man, bro. You older than my older brother. Sitting here acting like you in a Degrassi episode. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking? Grow up, bro.
On YouTube, I would say hi to them in chat.
Take off that silly ass hat. It looks silly on him, man. It looks silly. We know he trying to hide the edges.
Because I am also a viewer. I'm a subscriber. People would be mean to me, or I'd go into chats and I'd immediately get blocked. And I think I even remember, and I stopped going to Melissa Schumann streams, first of all, because it was awkward. Because Marissa was becoming my friend, Molly Golightly. So I just didn't.
Fam, if I gotta say this one more time, ain't nobody your friend, save Robbie. Nobody like you. Your mom don't even like you. You think because she in your chat? I need a smoke break. I need to hold on. Wait. I got a smoke break. There you go. Yo, fam, when you over there guilt tripping your mother to come to your chat and just talk, fam, that you bottom of the barrel, sir. You down there. You in the mud. You just like, Mom, if you don't support me in my sobriety, I'm never talking to you again. And she's just like, promise? Promise? And he was like, okay, I changed that. I'll leave you alone if you come to my live chat. She's like, okay, we can work that out. That's a deal. What you need me to say? Team Robbie? We team Robbie? Okay, all right. Just leave me alone. You ain't gonna come to my house no more? Okay, cool. Stay your ass over there with the fake bricks in the background. That's what we need you to do up in these streets. Some briny.
But even when I did, I think I remember her not even saying hi to me anymore. And it was weird. And so I know when I have gotten in arguments with other YouTubers on here or other people, I want to apologize for ever putting anybody in the middle or making them feel like they have to choose as a viewer. Because that's what it became like. And it was no longer fun. And it was sad. It was a sad feeling. And when I first started my channel, it
was sad. Nobody got to pick sides. Like, I don't understand that either. Like, you can watch me and watch somebody I dislike, fam. Like, the only way with I guess, circumstance where I draw certain lines is where if someone has done something extremely disgusting to me, like blatantly lied, accuse me of some bullshit, smear my name, do anything that's threatening of my family. Like, I don't want to be near you if you choose to be around that, not as a subscriber or a viewer, but on like you just around them chilling, like y'all friends, then you can stay your ass away from me. But if you're just watching two content creators, like that's not your responsibility, fam, to be honest. Like, you come over here to be entertained or educated, up to you, and you go over there for whatever reasons. I don't give a fuck. As long as you're supporting me whenever you want to support me. But this guy over here is just with this whole choosing side shit. Like, it's not football teams. Motherfuckers is not football teams, bro.
Used to always come on here and preach about peace and, hey guys, let's get along. And people would like make fun of me. They would shut me down. And then I quickly got sucked into snapping at people because I got fed up with people not wanting peace and just bullshit.
This motherfucker blames everybody for him getting drunk and going crazy on people. Like, I got tired and these guys pressured me into, he wants to be a victim forever, for eternity. And if you want to be a victim forever, then you're going to be, but you're going to create like this black hole, fucking vertex or vortex, whatever you say that shit, just sucking all energy around. Everything has to be about me and my sobriety. You mean like me about what? This motherfucker is the same dude that if someone says hello to me, he fucking like will block them and do a whole 3-hour video just going crazy on them. if one of his supporters is seen in my chat, he loses his fucking mind, fam. He loses his fucking mind. And now he's telling us, oh, you shouldn't choose sides. Then why were you forcing people to choose sides? There's all these sensitive ass motherfuckers, these baby back bitches, they all do that, bro.
And I always wondered, like, oh my God, these people, they can't make peace. Why don't they just shut up and stop talking about each other? But I realized that's easier said than done now that I've been through plenty of that on my own on YouTube.
You nonstop talking about people? Yeah.
So I know I'm like going all over the place here, but my point is, in my personal experience, I can relate to people that watch and don't post. I still can because I watch all the time. I still have channels that I'm fans of. I am a viewer, but I also upload content on my channel. Some of that may be stuff I've worked on. Some of it may be me just going live. I didn't want to go live about this because I wanted to get it all out without getting derailed.
You suck. You're a subscriber and you ain't no creator. Like, I don't believe Save Robbie. In my personal opinion, I don't believe that Save Robbie is a creator. I think he is a weird guy that likes to just be a victim. And from time to time, he likes to wear funny ass hats. Or hats that look funny as hell on him. Fuck, you about to break dance? What are you doing, Turbo? Take that silly ass hat off. That shit look like it ain't even really on his head. That hat looked like someone CG'd that shit on. That shit, it looked like they tried to CG a hairline onto him, and then that shit didn't work. And they just like, fuck it, just draw a hat on his ass. We got a Bob the Builder hat we could put on him. Just put a Bob the Builder hat. He pop on his hairline like a Lego piece when he come on. He take that shit, put it on top of the dresser. Right before he go on video, he pop that shit back on his head. Lego piece time. This motherfucker, yeah. The same thing with the beard. That beard don't look real either. But it might be, whatever.
I derail myself anyways. But I know what it's like to be all of that. A viewer, a person who comes on here, and everybody has a different style. But on my channel specifically, my style is to talk about my life or whatever.
Shut up. Your style is to cry, motherfucker. That's your style. Your style is to sit there and cry and blame everybody. I'm tired of this shit. If you want to watch the rest of it, go to his channel, fam. Go to his channel. I played enough. This motherfucker strike me for even looking in his direction. Fuck Save Robbie. But yeah, fam, his style is to sit there and act like a baby back bitch and try to get people to just feel bad for him. Like, one time, I would just love to see it. Just one time for him to actually take accountability and not blame everyone else for his actions. Everything is, I was dealing with a lot, so I did this. People kept talking about me, so I did this. It's never, I just did some nasty ass shit, fam. I was wild. I was tripping. Never. It's never, fam. Like, no, I'm sick of it. You want to watch the rest of that shit? Go to that motherfucker channel. I don't want to hear him crying about Molly Golightly. I'm just sitting here crying all day. I'm eating crackers because I'm high and I started getting a little bit hungry. But that's not why I'm here. I want to tell you guys that you get early access to all my videos if you sign up for channel memberships. And not only that, if you sign up for my Patreon, you get access to my podcast. Oh, we get real crazy on that. I'm taking my shirt off. My shirt coming off. You better sign up. Shirt coming off, man.